You'd also know that all of the traffic tonight in town is heading towards one location. There's something big and fat happening. I've got in studio with me the Morgan Heritage. I've got Mojo, Peetah, and Gramps. Gentlemen, welcome. Good morning. How you doing?
Good morning.
Good to see you again. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh. Welcome back. Gramps, you're not new to Ghana. You keep coming here. I think that you'll be made a chief soon. You keep coming here, but guys, how is Ghana treating you so far?
Great. Beautiful.
Very fine.
Wonderful.
We love it.
Beautiful. We can't complain. It's like a big Jamaica, we tell everyone, you know.
I see.
So it's like you have just expanded. Yeah, so we're home. We're home.
Buju Banton is out.
Yes, all praise.
And how does it feel?
It feels great. The world is happy. I was happy. Peetah was happy. Mojo was happy.
Yes,
the world was happy that to see that one of the sons of reggae music that has been freed from chains and shackles, that he can be free once again to do what he has done for the past 25 years in this industry.
Mojo, you're closer. You're closer. The whole team is close to Buju Banton.
Yeah.
What was the mood and feeling like at the time when have you met him yet?
Oh,
Gramps?
Yeah. Okay, Gramps,
I went down. I flew down to see him.
Okay.
When the mood is just very solemn, and a man of peace, a man of God, a man that has had time to reflect, and a man that wants to see his children and spend time with his children.
I see.
One thing about Buju is that the biggest thing with him is that he loves his children.
Okay.
And a man, if you see what nature reflects, a mother and a father, you see the lion, they will defend their children at any cost. So imagine a human being.
Right.
Yes.
Peetah, are we having a collaboration with Buju anytime soon?
Anything's possible. You know, with his life, there's hope, and with his music, you can expect anything at any time. So, you know, the greatest thing is that he's home, with his family, and that's the priority right now. It's not even about music, but just being free and being able to be with family right now.
Africa Jamaica video.
Yeah.
Super.
Yes,
Super.
Yeah.
Give thanks.
Mojo, tell me about it. What went into it? Because it's crazy.
Well, we got a call to go to Cape Verde.
Okay.
And we knew we were going to film some stuff there because it's a beautiful place off the coast of West Africa. And Gramps said, this is after we recorded the song. Gramps said, you know what? Ghana, they right this way in the bridge. By any means, we have to reach and film that video there. So we reached out to Diamond. It turned out that fate was in our favor, and Diamond was coming here for the Glow Festival in September.
Okay.
So all roads led to Ghana, and we just made our way here and created a moment in history that will be remembered for years to come, where we united East and West Africa to represent the continent of Africa and that cultural exchange with Jamaica.
Right.
Jamaica now creating that bridge to Africa for us as children of the diaspora is very important. Hence the message in the song is Africa, Jamaica, showing that we are just an extension of Africa. Yes?
Diamond was in there, Peetah.
Most definitely.
And so was Stoneboy.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Why did you choose Stoneboy?
I mean, Stone is family. You know what I mean? From day one, from Gramps met him on his first trip here in Ghana. You know, Gramps saw greatness in a young man. And, you know, over the years we have developed a relationship that, you know, it's evolving into music and appearances together, but the foundation of the relationship is family.
Family.
You know what I mean? And the same vibe we have with Diamond in East Africa. You know, it's a family thing. Morgan is a family group. So anyone that you see us collaborating with and working with so closely in music, know that they are family, and we are family.
That brings me to the question, Gramps. The Grammys. It rhymes with your name. Gramps Grammys. You've been there, you've seen it, you heard it all. What are we not doing right for us? You know, we have Stoneboy, the Shatawale, Sakodi, everybody else, Samini. What are we not doing right?
The talent is there. I think once we begin to build the bridge, and that is part of our responsibility, not to just come home and do farming and come and sing a couple songs, but to help to what we have learned to bring that home and input it. Because we've been in this business almost 30 years, but now it's time to take the next generation to the next level. And there are good managers here in Ghana that are doing a great job. I think Samini has great management, Stoneboy, you know, Black City, great management, and Shatawale has great management. I think there's just the rough edges that needs to be shined off, and then we take it overseas, taking places like Los Angeles, Chicago, Tokyo, Hong Kong. And this is part of our job, not only just to come here and do a show, but to help to build the bridge and share the knowledge. That
the last time you were here, you held, if you like, a conference.
Yes, the Gramps Music Clinic.
Exactly.
Yes.
Are we having another in 2019?
Oh, absolutely.
We're having another.
Absolutely.
And are you seeing what you thought being practiced?
Yes. Yes, I've seen it. I've seen what Samini has done, which is incredible. I see a publicist like Elambini. The different, and what I said at my music clinic is it's not just, we don't need just singers, we need production. Like you see, this is production.
Right.
This is the entertainment. Right. You're a journalist. You know, look at your glasses and your suit. You're looking fine. So it's the industry, and you talk about people like Broadway Entertainment that are learning. So it's our experience that we need to people that have lived in London and lived in New York for many years, come back home and build Africa. That is our responsibility to Mama Africa.
Stonebwoy's family, that's what they said. Tonight, the action is happening. Will there be surprise acts there? Take a look at this. And that was the lovely one there. Interesting song. Your songs all have some kind of, you know, a vibey thing that gets you grooving. It forces you to dance.
Yeah, man.
Even if you don't want to dance.
We Africans, we don't make music that don't make your body move. Whether you come from Volta region, South, North, wherever, the beat have to.
Peetah, what's been your contribution in the production of this, for example? I'm curious to know. You seem laid back.
Yeah. I mean, just the performance and being the artist is #1 for us. You know what I mean? The writing of the song and the production of the song. There's a lot that goes into creating the music before it becomes a music video. You know what I mean? So we're very active in the creation of the music.
Reggae and dancehall seems to have become the mainstay. I mean, Elombine is one of the fantastic publicists we have along the west coast of Africa, and he's been pushing that agenda so strongly. In our strand of reggae and dancehall, do you feel the originality of our stuff? And I'll start with you, Mojo, on this one. Originality, it comes from Jamaica, but the originality that we seem to bring to bear, for example, our Kitty, our Doa, our Baja, do you see the originality in there?
100%, because just the language alone that you put on the music is the same thing that the Latin community took one beat from Jamaica when Sly and Robbie created Murder, She Wrote, and it became reggaeton.
Right.
What made it unique? It's the language in which they spoke on the music. So that's what make African versions of reggae and dancehall music especially unique.
I see. Peetah.
Yes, sir.
What say you about reggae and dancehall? You have listened to some of our songs. Raskuku, Samini, Stonebwoy, Shatawale, and the rest who are playing reggae and dancehall in that domain. Are they doing what it is?
Yeah, man, they're doing great because I mean they're bringing it home. And I mean, yes, it was created in Jamaica, but the essence of it is from Africa. Jamaica, that is our expression of, you know, our longing to be home. You know, so we create a music, we create a sound, we create a vibration that originated from just being souls of Africa.
I see. Gramps?
The authenticity.
What's the way forward, I should ask you?
I'll start by saying, continue where you pick up from. The authenticity, of course, is straight from Jamaica.
Okay.
But what people like Shatta Wale and Stonebwoy and Samini and Jeffrey King and Rude Boy Rankin have done is put their spin on dancehall and reggae music.
Okay.
Now, people like UB40 have done it. People like from America, the Police, if they can do it as white man that love the music, what says African?
Okay.
So it is their right. It is their right and duty to bring forth that music. What we won't have is the disrespect of women on reggae and dancehall, and violent lyrics on dancehall. That's what we do.
Some say it's associated with the genre. We have had a long-standing beef between Shatta Wale and Stonebwoy, for example.
Yeah.
Some have taken it. Become too hysterical, emotional about
that's
it,
what we
and
want to
attacking
crush
each
out.
other.
That's what we want to crush out. They need to stop. They need to stop on both sides. Wherever it's coming from, it needs to stop because we don't need that. When you come to and you're flying and look at the airport, that is progress. That's not based on people fighting and fighting.
Okay.
So we need to be moving forward, especially within the music, and that is one of the messages that we want to make clear. That don't bring that essence of hip-hop where the feud like Biggie and Tupac. We don't need that here in Africa.
It's not part of the genre?
No.
So where did they pick it from? The soldiers that follow them. There's SM movement, there's Beam Nation, there's Achisa.
It's a behavior amongst us as a people. Because I don't start with Shatta Wale and Stonebwoy.
Okay.
You understand? Remember, look back at our history.
Okay.
Tribal war is a thing that resonates with us as black people from Africa to the West Indies.
Okay.
You know, people say, on my side this. No, on my side this. No, it's one side. From we're black, it's we against the world.
Okay.
From your white, it's you against the world. And that's what we're trying to eliminate. If we have problems just uniting with white people and Chinese people, why should we have that problem uniting amongst ourselves?
While you are here, will you have Shatta Wale and Stonebwoy say hold hands and be out there in the public so everybody knows, look, this is not it, this is not how we need to go, this is how we want to go?
Anything is possible.
Anything is possible. What is bigger than Morgan Heritage? Because Stone and Shatta, you know, they will get to that point. And we are confident in the spirit of the Most High.
How soon will they get there?
It's all in the time of the Father.
I think they love each other secretly. But it's like in Jamaica, you have Beanie Man and Bounty Killer. And eventually, they came together.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's just a sense of maturity because they are so talented. But sometimes the people around you and sometimes the public that fuels that beat.
I see.
But once the two of them let their own ego and the love within them and remember where they come from, there's no problem.
Okay, tonight is the big day.
Yes.
Mojo, tell me, what are we to expect tonight?
I think...
Are we performing?
We are going to do a special guest appearance with Stonebwoy, and I think he put an amazing lineup together. He brought together the best of the best in the Ghanaian music industry to bring in the new year. And, you know, we applaud him for taking, you know, notes from what we do in Jamaica, because we've been doing this in Jamaica for years where artists produce events. It's been a trend for the last 20 years, say, in Jamaica. So we're happy that he has taken that page from our book over there and is bringing that home here.
Morgan Heritage is performing tonight. There'll be fire.
Yes.
There will be fire.
Just a little sample. We won't burn down the place.
Okay,
just uplift.
Just a little. Just a little. I want to hear something, just a little. I'm curious. I'm Johnny Hughes. I'll see you next week. I'm going on your radio now, 3FM 92.7. We're talking Community Connect. We're doing a wrap-up for the whole year. Be good and know that if you can think it and your heart can believe it, only you can achieve it. Let's get a sample of what we're going to get tonight.
You don't have to dread to be Rasta. You don't have to dread. This is not a dreadlocks thing. Divine conception of your heart. Yeah. Sample.
Who to be controlled?
Sample.
Yeah.
Sample.
Soon we're going to return with the full band.
Okay, so I think we have a little more, maybe 1 minute.
Yes.
I saw an album.
Yeah, man.
A black album.
Yeah.
Black Identity.
Yes.
Sweet album.
Yes,
Where can we find it?
Which album is that?
iTunes, everything. You talk about Abracadabra, man.
Hey, bring one of these.
Hey,
Quickly. Bring
sure,
it. Come on, man. Come
We'll
on.
see you.
Live.
All right. Yeah. It's the Christmas.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Oh boy, this is it.
Abracadabra.
There you go.
Great. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. This is sweet.
Yes.
This is sweet.
Tonight.
Tonight at the Fantasy Dome, we're going to see you. Don't miss it.